everyone. Well, as you know, you don't have Photoshop. I know you don't have Photoshop on your Chromebooks, and you don't have access to Photoshop online. But I still want you to practice. I still want you to have fun with this software, with photo editing, with photo image manipulation. So the alternative, which I will be showing you now, is Photopea. Photopea. I'm gonna open it now and then show you how to practice with Photopea and just let your creativity run wild, okay? I want you to spend some time, watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave comments with any questions. But what I want you to do is to, get practicing with Photopea, and you'll be very good with Photoshop because they look very similar to each other, okay? So, I'm not gonna ask you to download the dog and the puppy and the kitten and the wall yet, but I'm gonna try something else now. I'm just gonna improvise, and then you'll see me do things and try to remember. Stop the video when you have to, if you have to stop the video, and just try different things, okay? Try different things and let your creativity run wild. I'm sure you could do better than me. So now I will start a new project, okay? I will start a new project. As you start a new project, you can see you already have templates. You already have so many templates to choose from, okay? And then you can start anything and then have a look. Let's start look at this lion. Okay, let's start from this lion. Okay, so we have a lion, okay? We have some text, we have some layers already given to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have some text. If I had the text, I hide the text, it goes away, okay? We have this bar. If I hide it, it goes away. We have the strip. If I hide the strip, so the strip is just to give us some darkness, okay? So we have the strip, so that's something we can start with, okay? So what do we do with this? What can I do with this? Let's see what I can do with this. So I can change the text, okay? And call it, for example, the 7 lives of Bob. That's me. You can do whatever you. Okay, that's my text. Okay, I changed the text, 7 lives of Bob. You can change the text as well if you want. You can create a new text. So I have this text. Let's make it a little bigger. So how do I do that? We just select it, double click on it, and then come to the size, and let's make it a little bigger. Okay, I want to make it bold. I want to make it bold, and that's fine. Sharp as sharp, crisp, that's fine. Aligned vertically, that's fine. So I'm happy with that. Okay, let's see now if I can come out of here. Okay, so I have my things. What else can I do with that? Let me open now. Paragraph, bold. Okay, you can open now. Once you select the text, you select your layer. Any layer you want to work with, you have to select it first, okay? So I select this layer. And then I come here and open the text layer, or the font, the font tool. And from here, I click on these three dots, and I'll add the stroke. A stroke means an outline, okay, a border, basically. So now I click here, and I just add, or I can put like, let me put, not too much, I'll just put 3 pixels width as a border, okay? So I have my border now. I can do other stuff, but we'll see slowly does it, so I don't want to spend too long. Okay, so now we have my strip, we have this. Okay, what can I do to this line? So I have background. Let's see if I can make it smaller. Okay, I can make this line smaller already. Okay, what else can I do there with this line? Let me try to make it even smaller. See what he goes. Okay. All right, so now we have small lion. Let's put it this way. The 7, and we have this black. I'm gonna let's create something else. Okay, let me create another layer on top of. This is where you create a new layer in Photopea. So we create a new layer, and let's select the rectangle tool. This is the shape tool. When you select the shape tool, you notice you have the shape here. So you can have shape, pixels, or path. I'm gonna select shape, and how about what fill can I choose? I can choose the color, I can choose gradient, or I can choose a pattern. Should we choose a pattern? Does it make sense? Let's choose this pattern. Scale, let's make it smaller. Let's scale it like it was 50%, I think. 50%, okay, so now let's, you can choose a gradient, okay? Let me choose color. Let me choose actually white color, just white color. And then come here and draw my rectangle, and I'll make it the background. So I make this one the background, and this one the lion. So I'm double clicking on the text to call it how do you say? Double click in the text to rename it, okay? This strip, I don't know if I need. Yes, it could be. I could keep it, okay? So now, what am I gonna do? Do I need the background of the lion? Or do I just keep the lion? Let's get rid of the background. What do you think? Shall we get rid of the background? Let's get rid of the background. So, as you know, Photopea only allows you to use the subject once, to select the subject once, okay? So what I'm going to do is do something different. I'm gonna do a quick selection. A quick selection, you just click on the lion, as you can see, you selected it already. And then just come here to the minus. So now I'm gonna deselect and go at the back and deselect the background. Click and deselect the background. Refine edge, or just keep it as is. Refine edge. Let's click on refine edge, and then it shows me how. Okay. Refine edge. It shows me how the line looks. If I do black background, it gives me roughly how it looks. Not really natural, but it's enough. It's good enough for us. So now let's get rid of this. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm just gonna copy it, Control C, and then Control V. So now, if I want to hide this, and I'll keep just the lion, I'm gonna keep just lion. If not, I can keep this, okay? So I'll keep the lion and 7 Lives of Bob. Okay, keep the lion and get rid of the background. So I'm gonna call it lion without background. Okay, so that's my line without background. So what can I do to the line without background? So you can see, yeah, I selected it just using the quick selection tool. So what can I do with the line without background? Nothing much here. I can make it. You know what I can make it? Let's make it. Let's vectorize it. Okay, it doesn't look good anyway. So let's vectorize it, and then let's just choose. Can you see the colors now? You remember when we did the 1-bit color depth? Let's choose 1. Can you see now? This is 1 color or 2 colors. This is 2 colors, which is 1 bit, okay? These 2 colors here, but it only shows 1. It's fine. I'm gonna do 4 and see what happens. Okay, that looks good. It looks good, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Okay, so now we have something different. So we have something different. We made the lion looks like a cartoon. Okay, what else can we do now? Can we add the background, line without background, lion, background? Can we add some gradient to the background? Black and white maybe? Let's see if I can add. Layer is not editable. I need to, if you have this issue, you just come right click and rasterize. Rasterize. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some, I'm just gonna add some gradients, okay? I'm gonna add some gradients. I have my line here. So now the 7th, okay? Blur tool, what does this blur tool do? What do you do? Let's select it. Lion is not editable. Path. Okay, it's fine. That is fine. I don't need you, and I don't need you. So now I'm gonna select, when you want to select more than one layer, you click on layer, and then press on the shift key, and then select the second layer, and then you can delete both of them. So the 7 lives, shall we bring it some light? Let's bring it to live, okay? Hold on. Okay, let's see if I can. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. Parametric shape, custom shape. Okay. I have my first shape. Let's see if I can duplicate the layer through 3 times, okay? Duplicate the layer 3 times. As you know, I'm just improvising, okay? And hopefully it won't be long. So now I'm gonna put all my okay. Now if I want to work with precision, I can view the rulers. Can you see the rulers? You can select on view, and then if you deselect them, they will hide. And then view rulers. And then what we can do also is guides from layer, snap to guides grid, okay, slices, okay. I can view the grid, I think. Guides from layers, show grid. I can show the grid. Can you see? I can show the grid, and now if I find my and make it align to the grid, okay, I can make it snap to the grid. For example, this one comes down a little. All right, so now what I can do is hide this grid. I don't need it. Show the grid. I hide it. And now these 3 here, I'm gonna convert them into smart objects. So I will double click, or let me click, okay. If I double click on this, I have each one of them separate now, okay. So if I go and find some colors, let's try the bright, no, let's make this one. Okay, so if I select the bucket and come here, layer is not editable, rasterize, now it should be editable. If I come here, because it did everything, so undo, okay. Layer style, blending options, okay, so what am I gonna do? If I come here and do a filter, Let's correction. No, okay, these layers are not editable. So if I go back and this one, okay, I'll rasterize it. Let's rasterize. Okay, now, okay, filter, large pixelate, render, different, sharpen, stylize, diffuse, inverse, find edges. Okay. Sharpen, stylize again, oil paint, solarize, trace contour. Okay. Overlay. Just checking how things will work. Soft light, screen, color bell. Okay, let's go back to the filter and do some distort, pinch, zigzag, twirl, displays, pixelate, render, sharpen, stylize, order, Fourier, liquify. Let's liquify it. Okay, so now to liquify, I came here. Okay, I will reduce the brush size. Can you see this is the brush size? I will reduce the brush size, and then if I go density, what can I do with you? Is it not working, or is it working? No, I don't like it. So let's do this. Okay. Now, if I can go simple. Maybe too much. Reset. You see, when you're not happy, just get rid of it. One thing to do, and then I am done. Display, pinch, polar, coordinates, ripple, share, spheroid. I want to lens blur, radial, pixelate, render, flame. Let's make it flame. One flame along path, multiple flames along path, quality, medium, high, loud, randomize light. Make a path first. How do I make a path? Basic, advanced, turbulent. How do I make a path? Okay. Selection to path. Let's see. Oh, sorry. You know what? I'm gonna Control Z, and then I'm going to do select color range. I'll show you something now. Color range, and I'm gonna select the black. Okay. black fuzziness. I don't want fuzziness, I just want this. Okay. Alright, so now let me just quick selection, and I don't want anything to do. I just want to keep. Okay, let me try to keep this. Too fast, it's taking me too long now. No. Okay, let's create a path from selection. Strip shape path 1, okay. Work path, okay. Now filter and blur and brush and blur. No. Filter no lens correction, filter by Oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Okay, what I'm gonna do, one thing, so delete the path, delete the path, and delete the path. So what I'm gonna do is do the magnetic. I'll try magnetic, not magic wand, magnetic lasso, okay? Okay, magnetic lasso, because now it's magnetic lasso. It follows now the black line. You see, it's clear because it's black on different background. So you just stick into the black bits, yeah? Wow, look at that. Now I can create path from selection, okay? Now I can come here and do the last filter, which is the fire. Let's have a look. How is it gonna be? Isn't this lovely? How do I check the fire? My fire now. Okay. How do I select the fire? Burst. Okay, no, I don't want you. Stroke. Okay. Multiply. Linear burn. Wow, look at that. So do I need this now? Okay, so I didn't need the path, so now I just put this here as the sun. And all right, so it's 25 minutes now. You could do this stuff, so let me open now back to the kitten. Let's go back to the kitten, open our kitten, and let's have a look. So if we bring the kitten to this template, okay, and then if if I change the color if I get the color of the kitten, the background of the kitten, if I get the background of the kitten removed, quick selection, and then just quickly, I don't need it perfect. Okay. Alright, so now we come to subtract the selection, take away the selection. Okay, so now if I do select and then modify and smooth, and let's see if I can smooth it. Too much. Okay, it's fine. And then reduce some of this selection. And you know, it takes a little patience, but but you'll be very good at this if you follow this video, okay? So you can see what I'm doing, just slowly. Now I'm gonna again copy and paste the cat, and I have it there. So I don't need what's this one. And the cat will be looking at the lion. The cat will be looking at the lion underneath the text. So I'll bring the text up. So there. Can we get it together there? Okay. And I can duplicate this. Duplicate layer. And bring it here. And this one I'm gonna transform and make it so edit, transform and flip it horizontally, and then you'll be looking at the okay. Alright, so now if I go and do overlay, multiply, oops, and then this multiply what I need, linear burn, and linear dodge, no, lighter color. You see, every stroke I'm making, I'm learning little. Every stroke I'm making, every click I do, I learn a little, okay? Okay, so if I copy, layer style, no? How do I copy layer style here? Copy, clipping mask, down, color, no. Let's try if I can do the same. Let's do the same with this. Lighter color and lighter color. If I go like this, Too much. This is too much. Let's have a look. Let me maybe hide you. Hide this too. Seven Lives of Bob. What do you think? Okay, maybe some of you would like it, some of you would not. Let's get this cut as well. Yeah. Okay, Seven Lives of Bob. Like this, and I think this will be. Nope. I want to just place it on top of the S, okay? So now, maybe this is one too many. Alright, so I think it's enough. This is the sun, okay? Do not worry about it too much, it's the sun. Okay. Let's make it a little cooler. Blur, not blur. Okay, I can see now if I this Alright, so if you can do something like this or even better, I encourage you to do it. So that was 35 minutes. Let's see if I can do something else. Color burn. Okay, color burn, and then a little more. Okay. Try to get the same colors. Okay. I'll put this on top. That's the next movie, okay? So, The 7 Lives of Bob. Okay, that should be it. I hope it's gonna be accepted by YouTube. If it is, so you saw a few techniques that you can follow, that you can, So if you want to start a new project, you go to new, and you have loads to play with, okay? So I encourage you, go play with Photopea, get some practice, okay? This is beautiful. Let's get this one. This is nice, actually. Let's have a look. You see, inspiration. Okay, so now if I get this underneath the lion here. Where's the lion? Where's our lovely lion here? And underneath the cat, where is the cat? There's the cat there. The cat is there, the sun is there. So now I'm going to do overlay here. Look at this. How beautiful. Oh, how lovely. Soft light maybe. Can you see? Highlight. And the cat. Do I need the cat now? Maybe not. I don't need the cat. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so now all I need is to save my work. Okay, save as PSD. And save it as photo assessment images. Lion 7 lives of Bob, and save it. Okay, so I hope this video will be helpful to you. You saw how from nothing, just improvisation, we came up with this beautiful image. Okay, all right, have a go and try it yourselves, and I'll see you soon.